What's going on YouTube? As always, my name is Kevin or Kev, so welcome back to Modern Warfare 3. Now in this video I have a hardpoint and callouts video for you guys for the maps of 6-star and Vista. I'm going to cut these videos into two parts. If you guys have been enjoying the content overall, please like and a sub, I would really appreciate it. And well, let's get right into the callouts. Alright, getting right into the callouts, you guys. We're going to be calling this right over here lobby. It's one of the spawn locations you spawn in on one of the sides. We're going to call this lobby. We're going to call this white going into lobby. So lobby going into white. We'll call this white right here. Right along over here, we're going to be calling this curve. It's like a curve going into statue. Now this right over here is going to be all statue. Statue going into P4 is going to be right here because P4 is right here. Bottom office. Ignore that beep. Top office. All this is top office. We call this waterfall right along over here. Down here, we're going to call this checkout or check. Because honestly, if you get fucking flanked over here, you're pretty much checked. So we're going to call that checked. Moving along, going over here, we're gonna call this U because it's like a big U. So depending on which side you are, what side you're on, you call this. Oh, they're hitting their U or our U or whatever it is. Right here is P1. I'm gonna go over the hardpoint locations again. So this is P1 though. Right up here is gonna be top plat. Because people like to be up here, you can just call it top plat. Right here is blue. Blue going into P1, and then right over here, this corner, we're gonna call this DJ. And then again, white going into P1 as well. So, guys, give you guys an idea. We're gonna call this connector. The steps over here because it connects. And we're gonna call this dub right here. So people like to be right here. We're gonna call this dub. Their dub, our dub, or whatever. What side are you on? You know. Right along over here, we're gonna call this single because of the single wall right here. We call it single. Move along over here. We're gonna call this tiki right here. This is tiki. P5 is right there. We're gonna call this gold because it's a gold railing, and then we're gonna call this P3 because this is all P3 right here. P3. We're gonna call this long. So again, long connects to lobby. So they're hitting your long to P3, or also on this side where these steps are here, we're gonna call it short. So short going to P3 or P3 going to short. You know, we call this P3 bar. You get it. It's like context wise, you know, P3 bar, P1 bar, whatever it is. So that's this side of the area. Go to the other side. Move it along away from the music. I'm gonna go through here. Blue. This is vents, by the way. Vent. We're gonna call that earlier. This is vents. P4. P2's right here. Sorry. P2's right here. We're gonna call this hop down. So because you're hopping down into P4 or P2. Jesus. So yeah. Right here we're gonna call this dark because of the shade. Over here we're calling this rocks or lights, whatever you guys want to call it. You call it light or dark. Again, out here is gonna be outer. I don't think I called it out earlier. This is gonna be outer office, and right along in here it's gonna be like the spa. You call it spa, you call it I would say it's like a spa, you know. And that's basically the callouts for 6-star. That's what this map's called. Yeah, 6-star. So right off the bat, let's get to the hardpoint location. So P1, as I said earlier, is gonna be right there. Call this P1. P2 is gonna be right along over here. Let's go through the vents. P2 is right here. This is gonna be called towels as well. I forgot to call that out. This is towels. This is the towels right there and all that. So P2. P3 is gonna be all the way over here. Right here is P3. Again, this is gold. P3 right here. P4 is going to be all the way on this side over here. Red bass curve. Again, this is curve. Statue. Make sure you guys know. And P4 is right here. And then lastly but not least, P5 going up right here. This is fountain, by the way. I already said the call out, but just, you know, to double check. Fountain's going to be, or I'm sorry, P5 is going to be all the way over here, right in front of P1. And P5 is right here. Right in the pool. So, if you guys have been enjoying the content lately, please leave a like and a sub. I would really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Later.